Hi, family. I'm back with another little message for you guys. I hope you all are doing well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I'm not sure if you can hear the song in the back, but it's playing Shot Clock. Okay, somebody gonna miss an opportunity, or somebody's afraid they're gonna miss an opportunity. We have the Hierophant here with the Fear card. Okay, something about a contract. Somebody's in fear about a contract. Okay, they had the King of Pentacles with the Moon card. Somebody's waiting on something and they're in fear. Wait, while they're waiting on something, could be this King of Pentacles. Swords in a reverse. They could be trying to come out of their head about this. I'm getting something about something being hidden. Okay. What's going on with the contract? Why is this person in fear? Winter in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. Something moving slow. Somebody want to come out of the cold or something. Clarify the Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. They know something gonna change. Or this contract could change something here. And we have darkness. Look, on this card it says darkness at the bottom, right? Something about lightning strike or something striking. Okay. Then we have the moon card with the darkness. Hesitation. Somebody's insecure about something. Somebody knows that you are protected in this energy. Maybe somebody was trying to send something towards you with this darkness card being here with the moon. But maybe they was trying to do it on the low where nobody don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's why they in fear. Maybe they're not telling nobody that they could be trying to send some sort of negative energy towards you to change something. Maybe change your will of fortune, separation, Knight of Swords, forgive, family. Somebody could want you to settle for something is what I'm getting. Somebody could have been trying to separate you from something or keep you from separating from something. Okay, tell me more about this contract. You're not stuck in your head. I feel like you came out of your head about overthinking about this contract. And this is what has this person in fear. Something changed here with the Wheel of Fortune. Things could have turned in your favor. That's why you're not stuck in your head no more. And whoever this King of Pentacles is, okay, let's clarify. Who's this King of Pentacles? Winter. This keeps showing up. A lot of money involved. That's why. Right behind the winter card that's in the reverse. Something could have happened around the winter time, or somebody could have. You feel out in the cold. Your answers arrive in winter. Yeah, you don't feel left out in the cold no more. Winter was in the reverse. Okay, this could be significant to the summertime with winter being reversed. You don't feel like you left out in the cold no more, or you're not being left out in the cold anymore about a situation, is what I'm getting. Something about summertime is very significant. Something's changing. Somebody knows that something changed with this contract. Ten of Pentacles here. Awakening. Community. Somebody's being awakened to a large amount of money, or this family's being awakened to. Listen, okay, something. This family could be awakening to something. They can't leave you out of something. This could be something pertaining to a will. Community. Five of Cups. Six of Swords. Not a community is sad and depressed and in regret about you being able to move the calmer waters, or something about you moving away from this Empress energy. Let me see. Family is here. Ten of Cups. Settling. Okay? You didn't settle for whatever this family was. Maybe you and your family are not being left out in the cold. You're not dealing with, like, whatever. I just feel strongly like somebody was trying to leave you out of something. Okay? Something about your stability is very significant here. Like, look at this house. This looks like a nice house, right? On the lake. It's like a cabin. Look how beat down and ran down this house right here look, though. But I feel like they wanted to, wherever you live now, if it look nice or it's suitable for you, okay, it don't have to be spectacular, but they wanted to turn that upside down. They wanted you to be living like this, okay? Or having you settled for living poor or something like that. I don't know. This is what they wanted for your family or something like that. The Ten of Pentacles is in the upright, and you're awakening to this. This is what you deserve. This is what you have. This is your ancestors' legacy, or something about you was left in a will, or you have a lot of money or something. You're being awakened to this, okay? And somebody here was trying to hide something. This is why they're in fear. They was trying to hide this from you. Maybe it's a King of Pentacles in your family that could be very um wealthy, is what I'm getting. Or you come from a family of wealth or something like that. Okay, community here again. Okay, let's see. Something could have happened in the wintertime, though. Something's very significant about the wintertime. Something about you could have been settling to stay somewhere or just being somewhere because it was wintertime or something. You didn't want to be left out in the cold, maybe from a family or something like that. Detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. Somebody wanted you to go in a different direction. Two of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Swords in the reverse, or in the reverse. Why are you throwing my cards at me? Look, Ten of Swords wanted to come out in the reverse and I flipped it up right. Memories. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because you're not, whatever they was trying to keep from you or have you double-minded about, they can't hide it. It's not, they can't hide it no more. It's not hidden, right? I see hidden path on what route you were supposed to take to get to this money or to get to something. Look, we got the Five of Wands sideways here. You're not stressed out about a connection or after somebody betrayed you. Somebody here betrayed you, okay? Five of Wands sideways. I don't know. Maybe somebody y'all was fighting over something or competing over something. Or somebody was competing over something. This could be a family quarrel. I don't know. Why is the Ten of Swords here upright? That's right on the Ten of Pentacles. That fell out right on the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Swords. So I'm getting like you're not stressing. Whatever this betrayal was is over with or something like that. It could have been over money though. Or this could just be about somebody's family going through this. This is mental though. With the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, this is swords energy. This is mental. Somebody could have just been stressing real bad about this large lump sum of money, this family or this will or something like that. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody finally put this burden down. It's over. Something is over. It's done. Something being brought into a balance with this competition and whoever was competing. I feel like that's being put to a rest too. Tell me more. What was they hiding though? What's the moon card? Why is the moon card here? What was they hiding? The outcome. Somebody didn't know what the outcome was going to be of this situation. This is why they're in fear. Or this could just be a tourist. In all honesty, this could be a tourist that's in fear because they was trying to hide something or keeping something hidden. We got the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. This could definitely be a tourist energy. This tourist could have been looking forward to or waiting on somebody to awaken to something about their family. We got unawakened in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody was unaware that somebody was working together with somebody here. High Priestess, though. Could be a Pisces. And now they're like in fear of this outcome. What's going to be the outcome? Because these people was working together. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It don't necessarily have to be a Taurus, but that could be definitely significant here. Darkness. We have fear here with darkness. We have the moon card here. That's at night. Something at night. Something dark. Something dark is going on here. Somebody is unaware that something dark was going on here. I'm getting like it's a contract. Somebody has a contract with somebody to either do something dark to a family or do something dark to you, or this could be somebody working with your family to do something dark. Okay? High Priestess, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Chaser, Separation, Untold Story about the past with the Six of Cups here. Somebody was trying to block something or somebody protected something. But somebody could see the synchronicities because something was mirroring energy. Somebody was mirroring somebody's energy here. Somebody know with the High Priestess here, this could be your energy. You know. You know who was working together. Or you know that they was working together. And even though you know a lot, you don't say a lot. There's something about secrets here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What's going on here? Six of Wands. Victory and success. Public recognition. Eight of Cups. Surrender. Five of Cups and regret. Somebody knew they was going to have to surrender to something. Okay? Somebody knew they was going to have to walk away from a situation. Somebody knew that you would walk away from a situation. So somebody has to surrender. Somebody don't have a choice here. Because you already know about a situation or you already know that there's a contract. This could be a hit on somebody. Okay? Somebody could have had a contract with somebody to do the most. Okay? This is why this person is in fear. Because they was trying to hide this. But somebody awakened to what was going on. Somebody knew what was going on. Divine timing. Patience, perseverance, peace. Trust that the divine knows when. Divine intervention is what I'm getting on somebody's home. Somebody's stability, secure. Safety. I'm getting like root chakra. Somebody's safety. The divine intervened. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Somebody knew that you was going to be successful at this. Because I keep looking at this King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles is like waiting. Okay? They're looking forward to something coming about or awakening or something. You having a realization, okay, about this family or about this money. 10-10, something could be complete. You could be seeing that though. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Something about you going to be like something about your complete happiness. Whatever your wish fulfillment is, you're going to be stable financially, emotionally. Like, I feel like they didn't want this for you, but you're going to get it anyway. They wanted the 10 of Swords you. Instead, you're getting the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune here. Things turned in your favor. Around fall time. They couldn't play mind games with you. I feel like you wasn't even something about you not paying attention because I just keep seeing a Fool card. It's like the Fool look like They are off in their own world. Like you're not paying attention to none of this. Okay. My friends or friends group gonna be trying to come in quick and tell somebody because they want forgiveness about this situation. They want to be able to release this. I don't know. I'm about to get another deck because I'm like, what is going on? What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? Tell me what's going on here. Clarify why this person is in fear about this contract. Mask because there's no illusion no more. The mask is off. Nobody, you're not wearing a mask, or this person can't hide behind a mask anymore. The illusion is gone. Whatever illusion they try to have you under is dispelled. Something about somebody trying to marry you, okay, to trap you. So this contract could be a marriage. Something about somebody's marriage. There's no more illusions, okay. And maybe this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's in fear about some sort of secrets coming out with the moon here. Whatever they was trying to hide. Trap. It was a trap. They was trying to sacrifice them. Indulgence here again with the Three of Cups. Something about somebody's friends. Now they stressed. And whoever it was that started this wants to stop it now. Whose ever idea this was, they don't want to do this anymore. Tell me more about this fear. Because the illusion is disillusioned. There's no more illusion here. Why is fear here? Conflict. Did they in fear that it's gonna bring conflict, okay? They knew this was gonna happen. I just said okay, okay? Curse. At first somebody was okay with cursing somebody, right? Because they thought that either somebody had somebody under an illusion or oh, okay, so somebody could have only said okay because they had somebody under an illusion. That's how this started because somebody put somebody under an illusion. And now that the illusion is being dispelled, it's causing conflict. And somebody was afraid of that. They knew this was going to happen though. Yeah. Okay, tell me more. Why is the moon card here then? Origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. I'm getting like somebody was trying to hide the fact that they started this. Two men. This could be two men that could be fighting each other now. Whoever planted the seed, whoever started this, okay? Imagination, fantasy. Somebody was being cautioned that something was gonna I'm getting like end bad or something like that. Somebody didn't listen though. We got stubborn here. Somebody didn't want to listen here. That somebody was only this was only a fantasy. Just that whatever they was imagining to happen, some sort of accident wasn't gonna happen the way that it was. Look, here go idea. I was just saying that. Whoever idea this was, they're in fear now. Because what's going on? What's gonna be the outcome? Why is outcome here? Pride. Somebody was in a pride. Thinking that if they worked together with these people that they would be able to keep somebody unaware of what was going on. Somebody was in a ego. I just said a fantasy, an illusion. I just said an illusion. Somebody was in a pride. Somebody was in a ego. Somebody would support them to cause some sort of natural disaster to somebody's profession. and that they would be comfortable and have sweet dreams. They promised somebody this, that they could cause this disturbance to whoever this mirror making person was. Look, now they want to apologize. They did this to somebody that was innocent, is what I'm getting. Somebody was in their ego. Sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day, gift. Somebody thought this was going to be a cakewalk. Yeah. hmm Somebody figured if I just give them a gift, I'll get them to compromise. This won't be, I just give them a piece of the pie. I'm getting something major about a will or a large lump sum of money or something like that. Somebody figured that somebody would be satisfied with a little, like, let me break you off something. Okay, that'll get you to be a part of the agreement or the contract or consideration to reconcile. Look, collaboration. You will work with us. Okay, somebody's sick now from a collaboration. I'm really getting somebody's ill because they was in a ego and they didn't think whatever this was going to come out. Somebody was satisfied and comfortable with whatever it was going on behind the scenes. Now they're in fear. Somebody was promoting an agreement. That's what I keep getting with that Hierophant card, a contract here. Somebody could be trying to consider somebody for a promotion now. Whoever this is, real, they in their ego for real. Okay, but now that somebody's awakening to something, like I said, the illusion is now disillusioned. Okay, somebody wants somebody to compromise. They could be trying to get two people to work together or something, or whoever these group of people is. Because I'm getting like it's a group of people that was working together with whoever this person is. They're trying to get them to compromise because there's a lot of conflict going on. There's a lot of fighting and arguing going on now. Somebody's sick and feeling overloaded. And now they want to protest against whatever this is. Somebody was not. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. I'm getting like somebody was unawakened to the consequences or unawakened to what the outcome would be. Now they're trying to get somebody to compromise now that they awaken to what the situation is or what the outcome is going to be. But somebody over here is in fear because they already know what's about to happen. It's about to be a whole lot of conflict going on. Schedule, management. Somebody thought they could plan this out or they thought they would be able to manage something and get something organized about some sort of house. Here we go with this real estate. Here we go with this house again. Wealth, investment, mega project. Somebody was like timing something, or like I said, winter time, which was in a reverse. So in between winter to summertime, something could be very significant about that nightmare. Now somebody's suffering. Darkness again is here. Darkness is here 3 times. I'm about to look up the word darkness because what do darkness mean? Why is it here 3 times? Somebody was trying to keep something in the dark. That's 3 times confirmation right there. Keep somebody unawakened. Keep somebody in this illusion. That's what whatever this is somebody was painting a picture for somebody. Had somebody in an illusion. Okay? Something about give me time. Okay? Something about this real estate or this house, or we gonna get somebody to compromise, or now somebody's stuck in a nightmare. Because somebody was desiring extravagant things. Okay? Then somebody tried to come up with an idea on how they was gonna coach these people or coach this person, trying to get them to relax. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What is going on? That was somebody chasing. Time is getting away from them, is what I'm getting with this card right here. Time is getting away from them. Too much time or something. Merit making. Okay, the plan in a time amount of time, something was supposed to happen. Yeah. I'm getting like time got away from me. Somebody was in their ego. Heavy. Adventure, explore, passion, travel, friendship. That's the three of cups. Backup, unity, and they thought they friends. They thought they had backup. Their friends was gonna be able to back them up if they went on this adventure, accident, dangerous from being stubborn. Somebody didn't want to listen. They were in their ego and they didn't want to listen. So somebody went on an adventure with these friends or something, or thought these friends and these collaborations and the people they connected to was going to be able to save them or something from some sort of danger or caution or yeah. But they was being arrogant. Their friends could have told them to withdraw from a situation. Somebody was trying to get away with something. Robbery. They thought they could rob you of your self love, but that was stopped quickly. The goal was to stop you from loving yourself. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me more. That's this high priestess in his public in his recognition right here. Okay, I'm getting like to the public. You were seen as this merit making person, like you're respected, well respected. You have morals, integrity, and it's like, how was you trying to do this to this type of person? Like this, you the high priestess. How did they feel like you was gonna be unawakened? Like you wasn't gonna know, okay, what was actually going on here? Excuse me, loss of evidence. Look, they thought they could get rid of some sort of evidence or something. Like you not the high priestess though. Like you don't pay attention with the Six of Wands. Also, it's like people who are in the public eye or something like that. They know that this is your energy. They know that you are of goodness, humaneness, morality. Like you have morals and respect for people. And you may know a lot, but you don't say a lot. Okay, tell me more. Libation, donation, pray, religion, preparation, prompt, and arrangement. Not somebody trying to arrange a marriage for you. Okay. Something to do with religion. Okay. Something to do with religion. Somebody thought they was gonna get donations. You know what? Now with the Hierophant card being here, this could be a church or something like that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Why is the Ten of Cups here? I'm really getting like this King of Pentacles was sleeping good, okay? Collaboration. Your family was collaborating with them. Donations to them. Your family was providing donation or donating something to these people. Could have been in the winter time, backup, or so that they wouldn't leave them out in the cold. Your family was collaborating with this person or this uh well, I want to say entity. If either way, your family was collaborating with whoever this is. Yeah, they was donating. They was ready for something. They wanted somebody's marriage to fail and have somebody suffering, questioning their worth or they okay. So tell me about the winter then. The family was collaborating, or they collaborated with the family to try and slow you down or to have you go in a different direction. Yeah, the film, it was alliances. They was all collaborating together though. Bullying you. They was collaborating with these people to bully you. Marionette thought they could keep controlling you by bullying you. They were trying to control you by bullying you. Withdraw, to have you withdraw from something. Quit doing something. Evidence. There could be evidence on these people now. And I feel like now that the evidence is here that they've been collaborating with these people, now they want to withdraw from this idea. Now they want to stop doing this. Now they want to withdraw from this idea. Now that there's evidence, it could be a case being built on somebody here. Yeah, there's evidence that this was somebody else's idea and that somebody was just donating because now they're trying to say they was under control too. I feel like they was trying to control your peace or relaxation here. But it was somebody, they want to say it was somebody else's idea to pray to be able to have dictatorship or domination over somebody who's at peace. Yeah, bribery. Yeah, they want to say somebody bribed them and to be okay with something that somebody bribed them. They bribed me to be okay with this. To have somebody be lonely or to keep you lonely. Like I said, to have you go in a different direction. Stop. But somebody was stopped here. That was the goal. The goal was to stop you. But I feel like they got stopped. Okay? But they was committed to this. Them and their friends. Or they was committed to helping a friendship out. Like I said, this was supposed to be somebody's alliance or they was collaborating together. We kept seeing the Three of Cups energy here. Look. Kept seeing the Three of Cups. So these people was all friends or however that went. They was collaborating together. And they was committed. Okay? This was the goal. I'm getting like somebody had a committee that was that had a goal to stop you. Stop you from having friends. Stop you from loving yourself. Put an end to you. Death. So that you wouldn't be able to protest. Okay? Or save yourself or save somebody. They was trying. They listen. I'm about to end this reading here. Bully. Yeah, they made a vow to bully you. Okay? So nobody want to save you. They was trying to cause you to be in an accident. They wasn't listening. They was being stubborn. Now they overloaded with stress. They were trying to overload you with stress. Look, now they want to apologize because they feeling overwhelmed with stress. It was all just a dream. Illusion. Somebody want to apologize and say they was under an illusion. I want to know what the outcome is going to be for them. For these people that was trying to do this. What's the outcome for them? Please, Holy Spirit. Playing a sick game. They was playing a sick game. Either with an air sign or this was an air sign that was playing a sick game. Now they stressed out. And they overloaded. Whoever this was that was trying to play a sick game. Trying to control you. Trying to unalive you. Because that was the ultimate goal. They wanted to stop you. We saw the death card here too as well. It was committed to doing this. That's why this person is in fear now. Because whatever they were trying to hide is coming out. This is what they were trying to hide. Fed up over it. Somebody here. Tired of the drama. Yeah, you finally released this attachment. You're not dealing with these people anyway. And now they having a meltdown. Experiencing episodes. Somebody could have PTSD. Somebody could have tried to traumatize you so you could have PTSD, but that's not what's happening here. Never going to change. These people never going to change either. That's why you finally had to release these attachments to this person. They wanted to control and dominate you. Playing a sick game. This could be a fire sign that was doing this. Trying to drain you of your life force energy. So that you won't post something on social media? What? Somebody here is fed up and tired of this. They over it. Yeah, and that's why they arguing and fighting, going back and forth now. Playing a sick game. Want to keep coming out. Because they can't accept rejection. You could have rejected somebody. And they decided, let's do this to this person. You are in alignment. This person didn't have no job or was lacking. What? Lack mindset, no work environment. You know who this is. A car or a vehicle. They having nightmares about their car or a vehicle or their mode of transportation. Now they want to come in towards you and try to trauma bond with you because they think you a people pleaser. But this person is actually a people pleaser. And they have been living off of you. And now they getting caught up in their lies by the police. Alphabet boys here. It's a man. You cannot trust this person. They've been playing this sick game this whole time. Okay, I'm about to end this message. Because they can't accept rejection. That's why they've been playing this sick game and trying to do all this to you. Now they're reflecting at the fact that they are who they are. You did all of this. Now they want to apologize. They did all of this, trying to stress you out, trying to stop you from loving yourself, trying to stop you from being prosperous, trying to stop you from moving on. And look at this. This is your energy. Life is good. You're very well off, and unexpected money is coming in towards you. And look, they only apologizing now because they got caught. I just said apology. Now they want to apologize because you're in great fortune. You're very well off, and life is good for you. They paid a dark practitioner behind the scenes to try to do spell work on you, but you took your power back, and they refusing to let you go. They've been trying to set you up to get fired from your job. This low vibrational energy. This could be an ex from your past. You beat the odds though. An ex from your past that you know. This is someone that you know is mad because you beat the odds, and they only apologizing because they got caught. That's the end of this reading, collective. This reading about to piss me off. They already couldn't have you stressed out, and I'm done with this reading. Sometimes I really don't like people. Okay, and this is one of them. This is one of those times because you're in this. You have a high vibration, but this merit making. This is your energy. You're at peace. They don't want you to be in this energy. Minding your business. Sweet dreams. Living your best life. Life is good. You're very well off. They don't want that for you. So they played this sick game because of their ego. They was in their ego. Causing all these problems. Trying to bribe people. Nothing is more powerful than the Most High God. That's it. Right there. Nothing is more powerful than the Most High God. That's it. Now they gonna fuck around and find out. Alright, family. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope this helped. Hope this gave you some sort of clarity and insight into your situation, family. Be well, be safe. Peace.